Gangsta grills.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Gangsta,
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but
this is a DJ
like I'm not
ski.
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but you treat me like I'm not that dude. Spend my time with you. Say you're still confused, and it's your second time.
Gangsta grills.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Gangsta,
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but
this is a DJ
like I'm not
ski.
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but you treat me like I'm not that dude. Spend my time with you. Say you're still confused, and it's your second time.
Gangsta grills.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Gangsta,
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but
this is a DJ
like I'm not
ski.
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but you treat me like I'm not that dude. Spend my time with you. Say you're still confused, and it's your second time.
Gangsta grills.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Gangsta,
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but
this is a DJ
like I'm not
ski.
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but you treat me like I'm not that dude. Spend my time with you. Say you're still confused, and it's your second time.
Gangsta grills.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Gangsta,
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but
this is a DJ
like I'm not
ski.
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but you treat me like I'm not that dude. Spend my time with you. Say you're still confused, and it's your second time.
Gangsta grills.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Gangsta,
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but
this is a DJ
like I'm not
ski.
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but you treat me like I'm not that dude. Spend my time with you. Say you're still confused, and it's your second time.
Gangsta grills.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Gangsta,
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but
this is a DJ
like I'm not
ski.
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but you treat me like I'm not that dude. Spend my time with you. Say you're still confused, and it's your second time.
Gangsta grills.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Gangsta,
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but
this is a DJ
like I'm not
ski.
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but you treat me like I'm not that dude. Spend my time with you. Say you're still confused, and it's your second time.
Gangsta grills.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Gangsta,
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but
this is a DJ
like I'm not
ski.
Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but you treat me like I'm not that dude. Spend my time with you. Say you're still confused, and it's your second time.
Gangsta grills.
Stand up, stand up,
play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but
This is a DJ
like I'm not
ski.
that good. Play me like a fool. I'm in love with you, but you treat me like I'm not that dude. Spend my time with you, say you're still confused, and it's your second time.
I got it. Come on. I'm live by the street code. Gotta get the money and the power, landing like a free throw. Now I'm going beast mode. Gotta live for the moment. I'ma tell you how the beat goes. I'm gon' shoot back. I'm really sick of you hoes. This how the story gon' go. Me and my niggas go hard. I run the streets like a god. Strap on my boots while I'm smoking that gas. I'm in a fast car going fast. On the level of a thing you can't pass. And if it was a battle, you gon' finish last. On the phone as a queen, still handle her business. I am the grittiest. Don't get it twisted. Come down just to empty my clip. Come on, get what I want. If you got it, I get it. You bitches can't stop what I finish. Never gon' lose. We stay winning. Hope on this is up in the building. Come on.
I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
Children, rain all night long. Didn't it all, oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain? Children, rain all night long. Didn't it all, oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain?
You can't run from it. You can't deny it. You can't pass it off. It's your call. God knew what he was doing. He knew who he was calling. And he expertly and intricately detailed every aspect of your life, your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your eyes to the way that you laugh to the fingerprint on your thumb. Everything is connected to your calling. And until you walk into the fullness of the thing that you were created for, you will find yourself frustrated. You're called.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm so retarded. I'm so retarded. Yeah. I'm so retarded. I'm so retarded. I'm so retarded. Love so retarded. Swag so retarded. We so retarded. I'm so retarded. Love so retarded. Swag so retarded. We so retarded. I'm 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 so retarded. How we got done? Started tutti fruity styles in my leggy charm. Oh man, I'm an arm, no baking soda, but I'm whipping. My magic school bus got 26s and it's spinning. Haters keep on tripping like high shoelaces. Real look retarded, but I ain't wearing braces. I'm stuck hollow faces, retarded in the bed. My penis like a helmet, cause it get a lot of head. I'm eating on purple meds, cause my flow special ed. Head on red, got me twisted like some dread. That ass real retarded. Hoes time to step, cause I'm retarded when I swing like retards in a wheelchair. I'm so retarded, love so retarded, swag so retarded, be so retarded. I'm so retarded, love so retarded, swag so retarded, be so retarded. I'm groceries I planted on the block. Toilet stacks looking like the magic bean star. I talk with toilet shit like hitting your South Park. Toilet when I shoot, on point like a dog. Such a wild card, cause you a joker. When I pump, I squirt haters like a super soaker. I'm so retarded with mentally challenged hits, but if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. See, I'm a retard, don't make me act retarded. See, I'm pro-accorded, shawty, I beg your pardon. I don't treat, not trick, but I trick them to a trick. My blow pop daily, now I'm retarded in my knees. I'm so retarded, love so retarded, swag so retarded, be so retarded. I'm so retarded, love so retarded.
Yo, what's up? We back at it. A retard. Yo, we in back in here. We going live before I hit the road.
From the jungle in the VIP with track music, got me trapping every night. You can ask the
Check it out. Shout out for being here, y'all. I thank y'all for joining. I said I wasn't going to get back on camera, right? Until I get back, right? But you know what? I am just that guy. And that I'm not going to play no games with nobody. So KTC and the No Red and all of the other trolls, y'all had so much to say on my wall, right? Well, this is what I do. You know what I mean? Because I've never been what they call the B word. You know? I've never been one to run from anything. I've never been that one that's going to let you sit back and talk and think it's cool. I told you, you really don't know who you're dealing with. There's the link. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pin it to the top of the channel. Right? So the link is pinned to the top of the channel. And whenever one of y'all decide, or all of y'all, I want all of y'all. So whenever y'all get the balls or the vaginal cavity to jump up here, I would love for you to explain yourself in front of the world. See, one thing about it is everything I say is factual. And you can't argue with facts. But I understand by y'all being moderators and by y'all being, you know, people that y'all like, you know, y'all follow the scamming shit. So when you decide that you want to come at me, understand that I am not none of these YouTube niggas. I'm a scary nigga on YouTube, but in person, I want that smoke, all of it. So I don't want to hear, oh, no, it's no pin. No, the link is pinned to the top of the chat box. And I got time today and before I hit the road. So, like I said, I was going to leave it alone. But you can't leave it alone when you got stupid moderators that jump out there and let's keep it real. They don't even know you jumping out there for them in this type of capacity. Because if they knew, they would have told you, not, please no, not with him. Not with him. Anybody else, just not with him. Because I'm going to do what I'm about to do. So, while y'all on my wall making up lies, just know that I was there in person yesterday. Not only Do I know what the sheriff said and not the police, dumbasses? I went and talked to them afterwards. Anybody that was there, they will tell you, yeah, Dana ran across the street and he talked to them for a good while. I keep telling you, just because one person say they know somebody, just know I got skin in the game when it comes to that. Hey, Tiff. Hey, Cocktail Chronicles. I got skin in the game when it comes to that. My thing is this. I'm not trying to go back and forth. Yesterday happened. What happened, happened. But what you ain't going to do is make it seem like I'm jealous of somebody that came up off of my back and stabbed me in the back. I'm jealous. Oh, what's the words that you said in the No Red News or whatever your name is? Don't be an internet gangster. Hit the link. Let's talk. I want to hear what you got to say. And I'm going to be respectful. So let's not do the Gerald Griggs thing, because Gerald Griggs tried to get me this morning too. And I had to put his ass back in his bunches too. I told you, I'm not just somebody that just passes along. I'm cool with these folks. And they respect me because I stand on principle. Something that a lot of you internet motherfuckers don't know nothing about. I stand on principle. That's me. I believe in what I believe in, and I go hard. And I mean real hard. Just like I told Gerald Griggs about the brother that I met, Jay Wesley. And I told Gerald Griggs, but I said, yo, you his frat brother, right? And you part of the NAACP, but guess what? I just adopted him as being my brother. Gerald Griggs said, oh, Dana, come on, ho, shit. Christmas ain't here yet. What you got to say now? Dana, let's not talk about that. Oh, let's not talk about, I'm about to do a full article on you when I get back. And I'm going to have a brother on here, and we're going to sit down and do a real interview. Me and that brother going to talk. And guess where it's going? On every platform I'm a part of. Nah, Dana, nah, ho. Yeah. And then I'm going to let you join in if you want to, which I know you're not. But this brother is suffering while you out here living your best life as the leader of the NAACP. Yeah, and I'm going to talk about your stooge, Jamal Bryant, too. And I'm going to talk about all these so-called black pastors. Matter of fact, I'm going to call your asses out. I'm going to talk about all y'all so-called black pastors that talking about, if you follow Donald Trump, you ain't right. Wait a minute. Donald Trump going by the word of God. What is Kamala Harris going by? And if you're a pastor and you following Kamala Harris, you need to shut your damn church down, because all of y'all ain't shit. How you damn doing? See, I'm not the one to play with. See, I'm not going buddy. Oh, you got some Cash App? Man, fuck Cash Apps. It's a bigger price at stake. And when you get all this craziness out of these heads of these departments, then things can go right. Until Jamal Bryant can come clean of why he betrayed the Christian faith by bringing Kamala Harris in his church, he shouldn't be on nobody's board. You feel me? Passionately fine. Just hold on. Nope. I got this. So yeah, it's all coming. Like it or not. Hate it or love it, the underdog's back on top. Hey, Blue. He said, I've been a lifelong Democrat, but this may be the second time I vote outside my party. Man, listen. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. But I don't want to go there. Jay West, I don't want to go there just yet. I won't go there just yet, but ouch. This is where I want to go to. Sylvia Mods decided they wanted to come and jump on DanaJay when he wasn't looking. It's easy. It's so easy to jump on, but it's hard as hell to jump off. And I keep telling you, I'm the biggest troll on the face of the earth. I just don't like trolling no more because people are too hypersensitive. But if I troll, just know you ain't gonna like it because I don't have no boundaries when I troll. You see what I'm saying? So I got some things that I want to talk about. First thing I'm going to talk about is Black law student. Black law student. If anybody know his handle, please tag the Black law student in this live. Because see, everything I said that was going to happen, happened. And people don't believe it until it bites them in the tail. First, I'm going to say this because it was said by some of the followers that followed the Bible lady and Empress. They said that they abandoned their rally because they still had people coming to the rally. I had no intentions on even talking to anybody at that rally. Anybody that was there knows that. But there's no way I can go in a courtroom, come out of courtroom, and people standing there, and the people that gave the rally is no longer there. You know what that say to me? Dana, you got to cover those folks because their people that was there didn't cover them. Hey, Mama Love. So what did I do? I covered them. I prayed before I said anything. I went live, but I interviewed Brother Jay Wesley. I'm glad I did because a lot of these people that never seen me, only heard the negative about me, was really like, oh, that's him. He the one. But then when they got to me, they're like, wait a minute, that don't even match who you are. That's why I tell people, stop judging people off of somebody else's beef. My thing is this. If you my friend first and you meet this person through me and I tell you I'm beefing with that person, I expect you to do one or two things. Fall back and not talk about that person, and definitely don't talk about me. Or I expect for you to take the side of who you've been friends with the longest. Now, if I'm wrong in anything, I expect for you to check me. That's what real friends do. Y'all seen me and my sis Toy going back and forth last night. This is every day because they hate Donald Trump. And I'm using this for an example of how real family does. That's not my real sister, but I met her on here years ago. But we act like brothers and sisters and we go back and forth. But guess what? That's something that me and my sister can do. Ain't no outsider coming and saying nothing to neither one of us. And that's how the dream team is. Now, like I said, if anybody knows the Black law student, please tag him in this post, because this post about to go left and it's about to get real funky. So if y'all know the Black Law Student handle, you can type it in the chat, or you can go and hit them on Twitter. I mean X, or you can go hit them on what is that? TikTok. Let them know to tune into this, because I specifically seen how the Black Law Student was used. And the most painful thing is to watch somebody get used when that other person have nothing but genuine activity. And the reason why I say tag the Black Law Student, because indirectly, me and him is working together. Indirectly, me and that brother's working together. Never met each other, never talked to each other, nothing. Now I'm about to put some truth out there. I'm going to say this. If anybody help, but no, I can't do it that way. That's modest. I got to do it this way. Empress Fox comes from Chicago, right? The rallies that's going on for YSL is really Sylvia's rally, right? But Sylvia want to mask it like it's not hers. So what she do is she get her number one mod, Empress Fox, to put the rally on and be the face, but it's really for Sylvia. Donations and cash apps go to Sylvia. Some might go to Empress Fox to mask the situation. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. The Black Law Student helped put on that rally yesterday. And without the Black Law Student, it wouldn't have been nobody there. Dana, how do you know? Because the last time Empress Fox and Sylvia put a rally on, nobody showed up. But then when they went and got good with the Black Law Student, and the Black Law Student is the one that wrote the letter for Sylvia when she got admonished in the court. Oh, let's go there. Roseflower, I thank you. Well, if you think I'm sick, jump on this live. Let's talk about it. If not, get the fuck out my chat. So at the end of the day, and you have the Black Law Student, who most of the people that came out there was from his channel, because a lot of his people went to go help Sylvia out on TikTok and on YouTube and helping her with her stuff. So this is what I like about it. Roseflower, am I lying about anything since I'm sick? I'm just going to uncover the whole thing. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Can anybody come live and say, Dana, that's not how it went, you're lying? And what I'll do is I'll get everybody on the motherfucking phone right here in front of everybody. I always told you, I might not tell you everything, but I'll tell you a little bit. Trust me, I ain't shuddering at all. I want you to hit the link, though. Please hit the link. Let's have an adult conversation. Don't be a child and hang in a chat. Let's have an adult conversation. See, I love making people look stupid that always want to jump out there for somebody that they know nothing about. Hit the link. Then I ain't going to wait too much longer. Oh, that's why I'm stuttering? Okay. Well, this is what I think about you. Okay. This is what I think about you.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier.
So, who cares? But you over here. You know what? You're right, Roseflower. Guess what? You know what? Hold on, y'all. Don't do nothing yet. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. I'm looking for one thing. Hold on, before I go back into what I was doing and talking about. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Wow. It's Sean. Shit don't stop. You ain't fucking with me. I don't know who need to hear this, but you ain't fucking with me. It's only one. Don't need to call me twin.
Let's go. 403 is ready. What's up?
Hey, Dana.
What's up? I'm glad you're here. And you know what I'm saying? See, this is what I'm talking about. Real adult conversations. Let's talk 403. Let's go.
Okay, Dana, I've been watching you since I started watching with you since R. Kelly. I don't agree with some of the things you say and some of the things I do, but at this point, I kind of think you're kind of wrong a little bit because, from my understanding, Empress is the one been out there 4 different times doing this by herself without Sylvia. And I don't even watch Sylvia because I kind of really don't like some of the ways she was saying things. As far as like this morning, yesterday kind of made me mad a little bit because she was saying things like as far as.
Oh, you went out. 403, and you went out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Say what you just said a little bit.
Okay, because I kind of really I stopped watching Sylvia because Sylvia be on that, her people this, her people that, and it's like it's the motive is different from doing it from your heart for me.
Right.
If you don't donate, you're just nothing, And I kind of heard her talking about, this my donuts and this my, so I kind of got off of that and went on to something else with Empress Channel. But I'm saying I think you're kind of wrong a little bit because I don't think Empress had anything to do with this.
Okay,
I think she just went out there just to be seen. I think.
Okay, watch this. This.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But I'm about to tell you. What I'm about to tell you is, see, if you just only watch 2 hours, can you mute yourself for a second?
I can hear you.
Yeah, but your background noise is like drowning me out.
Okay, yeah, I was at work. I opened up the door. Okay,
here's the thing. If you listen to 2 channels, and you got to realize it was a midnight channel going on that was dedicated to me.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Whereas though it was one of the Bible ladies' closest friends, and that's where we really learned where everything was going down at. Because on the Bible lady channel, and she can only tell you but so much. That's why she got the backup channel, so that way she can act ratchet, something that she's not. But the thing is that I just said the name ratchet. But if you look at that 3rd channel, which was taken down, I don't know why. I don't have nothing to do with it. I was just told about it. I really don't care. But that's where all the dirt was coming out at, right? So the thing is that when I got sent links, I started putting things together. And when you look at the circle of the 3 channels, you'll see the whole of it. At the end of the day, one thing I can say is this right here. Hold on for a second, 403. Trish, you on my bitch, you can get the fuck off my channel. So like I said, when you look at that full circle, that's what the whole thing was. So I sat back and I watched it. And I said the Bible lady is going to use people to get to where she's trying to go. And then after she finishes using you, she's going to discard you. Well, that's what happened to the black law student just yesterday, because everybody thought that was Empress giving the rally. No, that really was the black law student idea.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Empress.
And seeing the thing about it is most of the people that came out is most of the people that work with me directly. I've never met. I've never met and the Black Law Student. I've only watched his channel, and I watched some of the stuff he did, and I seen how he genuinely wanted to help the Bible lady. But like I said, and I kept giving y'all hints, clicks and views don't make me. And because whether I got 400 people in the chat or whether I got 4 people in the chat, I'm going to deliver the same way. So what I guess what happened last night was the Black Law Student must have streamed. The Black Law Student must have streamed the rally and got a lot of people on his channel. And it must have didn't sit well with Empress. I had nothing to do with that. That's between them. I ain't in that. However, one thing I always said, if you fall out with Sylvia and her money folks, you fall out with Sylvia. And I said the Black Law Student helped her, and now they don't have a need for him because they think they got his connects. But a lot of his connects are my connects. And the first thing I was asked earlier this morning is, Dana, what about this person? What about this person? And you can just imagine the way that conversation went.
So Empress is with Infamous on this?
Empress and Sylvia Mod.
Oh, really? I said I don't go to Sylvia. I didn't know.
Yeah. Empress and Sylvia Mod. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go on record. Even though that lady bashed me for no reason.
I watch y'all Dana in front of way beginning.
No, but I ain't talking about the Bible lady, but I'm talking Empress.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Empress went on this midnight channel and bashed me. Don't know me from a can of paint. But I laughed about it. And because I said she's lost. But at the end of the day, I am going to say this. I don't fault Empress for nothing she's doing. I don't even fault Empress for who she's aligned with, because you like who you like. At the end of the day, Empress have to be who she is. And the way she's going about it is not gonna help her.
Oh.
And especially in Atlanta, it's only gonna hurt her.
Oh. Because I thought they had left, because I seen them on Cleveland Avenue doing a barbecue or something. So that's why I thought they left.
Watch this. I'm going to ask you, 403, because you seem like a perfect person. I'm going to ask you, if the crime took place in the inner city, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you go to a neighborhood that the people that was violated grew up in to try to do a protest instead of staying at the scene of the crime?
I couldn't understand that one either. I wouldn't go to that Cleveland Avenue anyway. I just figured because they asked Kramer to go if she would go in over there, so I thought that's what that was all about.
Courtney ain't going over there.
I don't think she is either.
No. I'm saying she's not going over there.
Wow.
See, it's a difference. But that's why I say people need to stop talking. And because if they don't know what's going on, if they don't know what they're talking about, they need to stop talking. And I'm looking at some of the people in the chat. I'm laughing because they have no clue what's really jumping off.
Wow.
And like I said, I love what the Black Law Student is doing. I just hate to see a good person get stabbed in the back like that.
Well, I like him too because he wrote them letters. I really liked his letters and stuff. He was standing up for what's right to me.
Right. And like I say, and a lot of people that was out there yesterday don't live in Fulton County. And you gotta look at it. I'm gonna say out of everybody that was out there screaming Young Thug, about 3 live in Fulton County.
Oh,
So when I
okay.
see ignorant people in the chat talk about, oh, they're voters, move around. They're not voters in the right county. Now,
But
actually,
wasn't the family out there? The family was there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Because I know I watched it. Oh. Well, I don't follow Infamous because I'm not gonna bash her. I'm not gonna anything, but I just some of the things I just don't agree with. So
right, but I'm not bashing either one of them. I'm just speaking on what was brought to me. Right is right, wrong. And then when her messy ass mods want to come and jump on my channel, oh nigga, I'm gonna go live and open up the channel because if y'all want smoke, I want to give it to you.
Well, yeah, you will. Like I said, I've been watching you for ever since Kelly first started. So that's actually how I learned it, watching your channel. But when all that commotion started coming about, I just went on.
Right. That's facts. And that's why I say what I say, like that for that whole thing for R. Kelly could have been a great movie.
It would have, and I was disappointed because if everybody would have just, it could have been a better outcome than what it was.
Don't put that lady.
Hurted me.
Hold on for a minute. Done. Don't put that lady channel on my not in my chat. You don't. And see, and I was trying to be nice. So now I'm gonna do this. All of my mods, if y'all see anybody in here that's putting that lady channel in my chat, block them. Block them.
But I like the Dana that's doing the shoes. I like the Dana that's doing the seasoning and the oxtail seasoning. All that. That's the thing I like to watch. I don't kind of too much get into the when y'all beefing. Cause you can really hit some buttons. You
see, I try to be the nice person, but then it's all these evil people that want to bring it out. So since they want to bring it out, then guess what? Since they want to bring it out, I'm gonna give it to them just for a day. And see
sometimes, Dana, you could ignore it. You could just be the bigger person and let it go sometimes.
But that's true.
Because they can only argue with themselves.
But that's true. Before 3, sometimes I miss the Joker, man. You know.
I know you the Joker. You the I done seen the Joker come out. The Uncle Huey, Howie, whatever his name.
Uncle Howie, you know.
Whatever. I done seen them all. And you are one I would not entertain or mess with because you can go very, very low. You can hit low.
Listen, but I only go low when they go low. Because when they go low, I go beyond hell.
Go lower.
I just go beyond hell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When they go low, I go beyond hell.
Mm-hmm. And once they start you, it's nonstop.
Yeah, Miss Virgo. But I'm gonna say this. I trust my mods. Anybody y'all want blocked, but that y'all want to do, but they gonna stay blocked. I trust y'all.
Well, I gotta see about that. I keep hearing you talk about your seasoning a lot. I've been wanting to get on there and see what it was. And get me some.
And just come in order. I send it right there to you. And trust me, you're gonna jump on here like Negro, you got something good. I appreciate it.
Because if it ain't, I'm gonna get on there too and say, Dana, put that seasoning jar up.
Yep. Yep. But I haven't had nobody say that.
Okay. I'm gonna see. But just Dana, kind of just ignore some of it a lot. Cause I like it. I watch it Trump. I be watching.
Hold on for a second, 4-3. Hey, it's just no, you don't have to agree. No, you can have your own mind. You do not have to agree. This is a dialogue. All dialogue is welcome, but the disrespect ain't going to be tolerated. So go ahead, 4-3.
Yeah, but I don't agree. I would tell you when I don't agree with you.
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
sometimes I don't agree.
Oh, trust me, I know.
But to each his own. Everybody have their own opinion about things and how they feel.
Right.
So you can't argue. Really, truly, in my opinion, you can't argue with nobody that has their own opinion.
And that's facts.
I mean, that's just it.
That's facts.
Well, I was just stopping in to say, Dana, do your shoes and your season and leave this foolishness alone. Because that's all it is.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
all it is. And
Yes,
put your
ma'am.
shoes too, because I'm probably gonna get some shoes too.
Okay.
All right, have a good
All
day.
right. Yes, ma'am. You
I'll be
too.
watching.
Okay.
All right.
All right. That's 403 is ready, y'all. Miss 403 is ready. She was just up here. She spoke her mind, and I'm gonna say this, Rose Flower. I've never did no clown activity. I don't play games like that. Never. But I'm going to speak my mind, just like other folks can speak theirs. So it's just that you're cursing people out and blocking them. You have no idea what's going on. This is what I mean when I say new people come along and they just want to talk. No, you got to get a backstory. And Rose Flower, I've been sitting back watching. I'm just not going to address you just yet. Oh, okay. It's just that that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, it's not that. It's a lot that has happened over the years, and then it's just coming full circle now. That's all pretty much. And as far as the black law student, they really did him dirty last night. And I will say that I think he put the flyer together and everything. And without the black law student, that rally that they had in either place wouldn't have been successful. So to get on your social media and say he have no right to stream a rally. First of all, black law student is in Georgia, right? And everybody else is coming from out of town. So how dare you come from out of town to try to tell somebody that's in town how to operate when y'all supposed to have been a group together? If he's getting streams and views because you're on the ground going live, that's a team. I've never seen nothing like this before. Even when me and one of my enemies did a rally together, y'all didn't see me trip about him going live and getting 1 million views. I think he got 1 million views and 1 million followers in like 10 minutes. You ain't see me get upset about that. It's called teamwork. Oh, the black law student doesn't live in Georgia. Okay, cool. I know the black law student has helped a lot of people in Georgia, and the Bible lady is one of them. So I assumed he lived here. Thank you for correcting me, Jess. You know what I mean? Yeah, they said it was a second one on Cleveland Avenue. But wait a minute. Cocktail Chronicles, you was there the whole time. And they never told you nothing, right? Listen. You cannot bite the hand that feeds you. The black law student helped put it together. And the black law student helped get a lot of people out there. Y'all just blended in. So to sit back and say, that's my rally, I did this, I did that, that's not fair. If you didn't do all the work by yourself, you can't say that's yours. And that's what I mean. And that's why I say I don't want to be connected to nobody that's connected to the Bible lady, because they all like-minded individuals. Now, if I'm wrong about somebody, tell me I'm wrong. And then when you tell me I'm wrong, I'm going to watch your actions. And then if your actions meet what you said, I'm going to be the first one to go live And I'm gonna bring you up here and I'm gonna say, you know what? I owe you an apology because I was wrong. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep it real. Even though I don't agree with a protest being on Cleveland because you're putting yourself in a line of fire, you don't know what goes on Cleveland Avenue. But while you want to go up there and thinking you doing the right thing, that right thing could have cost you your life. And because I did have a beef with them, I wouldn't have felt right. Knowing that you in a city that I got major pulling and you just got your head busted. Come on, man. If you downtown, you in a safe zone. And I'm going to go ahead and say this. There was no permits for that. So please stop running around talking about, the permit said only to 12. No, it was a verbal agreement between them, and I don't even know who the them was, but them and I guess somebody in the sheriff's office. But when it was all cleared and said and done, the sheriff's office nor the police have anything to do with the sidewalk in front of the garage. They can't make you move. If you are peacefully protesting on the sidewalk, they cannot make you move. And therefore, since Snow Street was shut down, there was no permit needed. So where's the lie? And my thing is, where's the hate? Since when have DanaJay hated on anybody? And you got to realize, a lot of them want my connect. I'm talking about the Bible lady and her crew. They want my connects. A lot of things that happened came through me before it even happened. Do I got to go any further? Y'all folks going out there talking about, oh yeah, the Bible lady had Courtney Kramer and all them come out. Lies. Lies. I know who asked her to come out. Better yet, and the person that asked her to come out was my sis, because they asked me first. And I said, go ask Courtney. Just, I've done all that. That's why I said you late to the party. I've done all that. So for y'all to get out there and say, because I was pulled and asked a question, and I decided to chill with the protesters that stayed, and I gave interviews that mattered. I asked questions that mattered. I'm not out there just trying to get pizza. I'm not out there just, woo, Young Thug. You got to act in situations like that. You got to ask things that matter. I've asked the lady, why wouldn't you vote for Courtney Kramer? And she said, I don't know enough, but I've been told that she ain't right. So I gave her point by point why Courtney is the right person for the DA position. I've been telling people for years that Fonnie is not right for the DA position. Some of the same people that sat back and said, oh, you hating. I told them the real reason why Young Thug and YSL has been brought to trial. And they said, oh, Dana, you don't know. You're a liar. But then when it came out there, oh, my God, I can't believe it. No. I told you that. I told y'all this wasn't about no RICO case. This ain't about no drugs. This ain't about no gang stuff. If this was about gang stuff, Lucci wouldn't be home. Let's keep it real. This is about Donovan Thomas. This is about Peanut. This ain't about nothing else. Now, I've told you the connection. Now you go find out what connection Fonnie got with Donovan Thomas. Huh? Wouldn't that be more reason to go after his enemy? And let's keep it real. You got to look at stuff that happened leading up to this. There's a lot of stuff that's been left out. But guess what? I don't know nothing. That's why I say a lot of people, man, y'all, man, y'all doing some dangerous stuff, bro. Y'all doing some dangerous stuff. Because we seen it happen from the R. Kelly case all the way over to the Nesto case, from the Nesto case all the way over to the YSL case. 403. That's why I said, listen, listen, 403. Listen, we know what's going on. Now, what Judge Whitaker need to do, now I'm about to help the case out. And I wasn't even going to do that because I was going to be in the middle. Judge Whitaker need to bring Fonnie Willis into the courtroom, put her under oath, and ask her, what promise did you make Nuts Mama? Nobody that goes live in that courtroom can tell you anything about that. It's the ones you don't see that can tell you everything. But I keep forgetting, Dana, I hate her. Dana Hater. Listen, a nigga that used to give me close to $200,000 a night because I will hold it for him. Gets killed or unalive. I'm sorry, YouTube, unalived. And then years later, I become the DA. You don't think I'm going to get that get back? I'm going to give you one further. Where you think she got the nickname Gorilla Grip Pussy from? That's why I say y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all going off of them spinning y'all. And I just sit back and say, damn. Then let's go here. And for y'all people that's so psychedelic, if Thug ain't never go meet with the minister, do you think they really would have been coming after him hard like this? Think about it. Everybody that went to the minister either in jail or dead. Understand what's going on. Understand what's going on. You have people that's in place. And I'm going to go names like Gerald Griggs, who will openly tell you that he hate Fonnie. And he don't like the way she, operate. But will blatantly go vote for the whole Democratic Party ticket. So while people sitting back, oh, we doing this. If I tell you that a lot of stuff is done for clicks, views, popularity, and cash apps, don't tell me I'm lying. Because then when I break it down and tell it to you and put it in your face and then show you proof, you're going to be stuck. like the assholes that jumped on my channel. Matter of fact, let's go there. Jay Walker, where are you? You got no subscribers. You got no subscribers, and you joined 10 months ago, but you talking shit on my channel. Make this make sense. So Bossy, where you at? You joined 13 years ago and got 2 subscribers, but you want to talk on my video. 403 just jumped up there. One thing I can say, 403 gonna say what she gotta say, and she don't care who it is. But the one I really want is right here. In the No News Red. That's the one I really want. Because this ignorant motherfucker said, the police said something because you wasn't supposed to use a microphone. That's false. The moral of the story is this: jealousy can cause so much heartache and pain, and it can cause you to make, hold on. Oh, I can't. And let me see. Hold on. Okay, here it is. It can cause you to make decisions that you will regret later. So don't be something. Then it says, DanaJay, you are the liar of misinformation. Okay. You're jealous of Sylvia because she's doing what you want to do. Maybe if you stop hating, you will progress. You're the problem. I watched that Protec. Oh, shit. From start to finish, Empress Fox was out there from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. She was the only one for 2 hours with the media. Empress Fox and the black law student set the Protec up, not Sylvia. No one asks anyone for cash apps. People asked Empress for her cash app and started sending Empress Fox cash apps, water and food. Stop hating. No one was scamming. I am going to report you to YouTube for bullying and lying. Well, here's what I said. I said, I've been waiting for this day. That was supposed to have been a D to directly address you, but I put an F. Now, you wasn't there, right? No, you wasn't. Okay, the police never said anything about the microphone, stupid. And I know what was said to me directly. You following, stupid ass lady. Jealousy. Jealous. You said I was of, and I tagged infamous Sylvia. Right. And I tagged her because you her mod. So I can never be jealous of anyone that got their start off of my back, okay? And I don't speak on that lady, nor do I talk to that lady. It's y'all messy ass subs and bum ass internet so-called friends that got that lady in a position she's in when it comes to me. I was saying they need to come back to their rally, dummy, because people were still coming. You also said, I want to do what she's doing. What are you talking about? Just because you got lips, B, don't mean you should talk. You don't know what's going on or what has happened. Do you, messy sub? And I won't regret nothing. Trust that. Now let's go here. You said you're going to report me. Go ahead. Have fun with that. But how well do you value your channel? Then I put the laughing emojis. Game on. So go change your name now. The fake always play tough. Hold on. Hold on. The fake always play tough. So with that being said, it's wild to me because y'all can jump on my posts, but y'all can't come holler at me when it matters. I'm here. Only one person came up here, and that's 403. Because she really was trying to understand what's going on. And like I've been telling people, if you ain't watched the domino circle of everything that's going on, you're going to be lost. Because one page jumps to another. Mama Mary definitely. They definitely been misinformed. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, when have Dana ever hated on anybody? You know what I mean? When have Dana ever hated on anybody? And one thing, and you know what? And I'm going to say it like this. Just because one person is the face of something, right? There's always somebody behind that face when they're operating as a team. Just go back and look at the videos. They're going to tell you for yourself. If you're smart enough to be on YouTube to talk to somebody like me, that's very analytical and intellectual, I know you're smart enough to go back and look at the videos for yourself and put 1 + 1 = 2. For the real smart people, 1 + 1 = 3. I say that for another day. So like I said, everybody can speak on and what's going on, but when Dana speak on it, it's a crime. Is it a crime because I've been there? I've dealt with these people. I know what's going on. And it's been going on for a while. Every high profile case, trust and believe there's some scamming somewhere. It's up to you to figure out if you're going to go back down that same road. They scammed R. Kelly out of damn near $40,000. Where did it go to? Bad wigs, crab legs, and shrimp, and an Airbnb on the outside of Georgia. See, this is how YouTube works. When you make yourself content, other people can speak on it. And you make yourself content by doing stupid things or by doing things that you believe is right, but in somebody else's eyes, they're like, I can't do that. You know what I mean? Now, with Jess doing her thing, Jess trying to figure out what's going on. And seeing the thing is, if you haven't been around, you don't know. Now, when you go look at that side, they go, oh, God is good. We ain't do nothing wrong. I thank y'all so much. I thank y'all so much. But then when you look at my joint, you're going to be like, hold on. Scamming R. Kelly? You sent this person to see R. Kelly. R. Kelly come on and say he never seen nobody. Yeah. It's that type of party. On one side, you're going to be duped. I was duped too. On the real side, you're going to get the truth. Whereas though either you can swallow it or you can just say, hold on, this is too much. Just please go look at my page. It's out there. I'm not going to go all the way back and revisit all of that. No, I'm not going to do all that. No, I'm not saying stop asking questions. And that's the reason why I'm telling you not to stop asking questions, because I don't run a cult. That's them other folks. I don't run cults. But my question is, what made you come to my page when I'm talking about this? Or was you sent to my page? That's my question. Mm-hmm. But gave her an NAACP award. He's so fake. Cocktail Chronicles. I already knew who you talking about once you said that. Galatians said, dang, Dana, no notification. YouTube make me sick, bro. And what's going on, Galatians? Hey, Galatians, just want to know, because you'll be the one to explain it all from beginning to the end. Can you explain to Jess and the new people why the Bible lady is hated on YouTube and especially by myself? So Galatians will be able to break it all down to you, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not doing a repeat. I got videos up there. You go binge watch the videos. I'm going forward. Because the more I set back and do that, I'm gonna get mad, and then that's gonna lead to something else, and then oh no. Mm-mm. 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 The Sarah Boone verdict, I didn't check up on that at all. I woke up and one of your videos was playing, and okay, that's cool. Listen, Jess, I don't have no problems with that, because you're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And like I said, the Black law student has been helping people, has been writing for folks. I'm gonna be honest. Even in some of his writings for people, he lied for them. That's why I just sit back and I'd be like, oh shit. Like, dude is serious. That's why I couldn't just stand by and allow that to happen. Because the Black law student and Empress got into it, and then Sylvia blocked the Black law student. No, you can't do that to people that help you. You cannot mistreat the folks that help you. And nobody is going to speak on it. I'll be damned, because it happened to me. And I'm going to just give you one thing. I should have cut everything off when she's tried to set R. Kelly up, because it came back to me, because I'm the one that invited them to the gym. But when she gave out the gym address to a lady that was stalking R. Kelly, it all came back on me that I'm sending underage girls up there to meet R. Kelly when it was Sylvia. And then she told the girl, if you tell anybody, I'm going to deny it. And me and Sylvia were supposed to have been cool at that point. You can't put me in a messed up situation like that. Robert could have lost his life, and everybody in Chicago would have been thinking about me. Oh, Dana the only one there. Dana came and knocked on the door. Dana did everything. I was blamed for 2.5 years for that. That could have cost me my life. And Sylvia said nothing. Thank God I got the video and played the video, because folks was like, hold on, what? You could have got that man killed. I told Sylvia, don't come to the hotel. It's a bad place. It's not a good time. Me and Rob out there talking. What do we see? That's R. Kelly. They all jumping out the car like fans. Rob looking like, what the fuck? I had to lie again for her. Oh, Rob, they just fans, but they come to support you. Yada, 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 yada. But I got yelled at for that. Then to turn around. And they tell Robert all this negative and bad stuff that I'm doing that caused a big rift between me and Robert. And then for them to write a letter to say, Robert, this is such and such. And you know, and the one that was with Dana, the one that you call baby boy. So if he got to remember you by you referencing me, how is it that y'all can run a smear campaign that I don't know him when y'all met him through me? When y'all followed the sprinter and Sylvia jumped out and Junebug said, where's Dana? And Sylvia said, oh, he's at the Airbnb. Who do you think they called? Who do you think they called? I did smash Jasmine. I don't lie about nothing about me. And you said, oh my God, but that was 5 years ago. Listen, that might have been almost 5 years ago, but that put a real strain on a relationship that me and Robert had. Thank God that we got over that. So my thing is, you can continue to say that was old. Evidently, you don't value a friendship, or evidently nobody values you. It's a difference when groupies come in between friends or try to. See, I ain't even talk about the essaying of the foster kid. I ain't talk about that. I ain't talk about sending nude pics to a government informant. So Rose, before I get on that tip, you might want to shut the fuck up and just fall back, honestly. And you might want to shut the fuck up and fall back. Because see, you gonna make me go there. And then I'm gonna ask you some questions because you said some shit too, and you wrote some letters too. How do I know? Because I got the letters sitting over here. So while you was one of the ones lying on me, but you in my chat trying to undermine me, bitch, go find something else to do. And that's on God. Oh, I'm lying? I'm lying. So you didn't write a letter to Robert Kelly Rose? Rose Flower? Matter of fact, hold on. I'll do you one better. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. I stand corrected. This ain't the same Rose Flower. Okay. You a troll. You're a troll, but this ain't the same Rose Flower. But I had to look at your joint. Oh. This ain't the same one, and I stand corrected. I stand corrected. You ain't the same one. I stand corrected. Because I had to look at that. I was like, no, that's not the same Rose Flower. Okay, cool. However, you ain't here capping. You still a op. See, one thing about it, I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. I thought you was the other one that looked like, but the one that looked like Baraka off of Mortal Kombat. That go by the name Rose Flower. That's who I thought you was. So let's go here. If you follow everyone on YouTube, then you know that I ain't capping, and you know, and everything I'm saying is facts. So while you trying to defend somebody, let's go here. How can you defend a woman that essayed a child that was in the foster care system with mental challenges? I'll wait. I'll wait. This is where trolling go wrong. Matter of fact, you crazy is not an answer. I said, how do you defend a woman that SA'd a child that have mental challenges that's in a foster care system? Strike number 2. Let's go. So do you want to tell the people? Or are you just going to sit there and just try to troll me? How do you defend a man that don't take care of his child? What child don't I take care of? See, you want to go there and you want to lie? Okay, so let's go here. This is why I like what I like.
If you don't like what I say or do, pretty please for your sake and mine, unfollow me. Unfollow me. If I make you feel some type of way, unfollow me. If low key you're just here to hate, unfollow me. Don't be in my comments, write no essay. Unfollow me. Not tomorrow, gonna do it today. Unfollow me. Hell yeah. Unfollow me. Get on. Move on, what you say. No, don't swipe just. Don't scroll just. Before you leave on my page.
I'm about to show you just how child is about to get.
Don't like I need to. What the hell is within you? Don't care what you've been through. Don't mean to offend you. Just unfollow me.
See, I try to be nice and I give people time to do what they're going to do and say what they're going to say, but I must say this.
I blocked them.
If you
I blocked them. Oh yeah, I blocked them. What I say or do, pretty please for your sake and mine, unfollow me.
Try to be nice, man. You know, you try to be nice and you try to give people the freedom of speech and opportunity. But Roseflower, do me a favor.
Row, you're about the fuck away from me. Felony, just try to test me and I'ma cause a scene.
You are no longer welcome on this channel. Have a nice life. What you're saying is not even welcomed. That's all. Go find something safe to do. Over here is not where it's at. And the reason why is because I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. So now, Roseflower,
I just need you to shut the fuck up, cause nobody asked you, bitch. I need you to shut the fuck up, bitch. 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 Bow, bow, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bow, bow, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bow, bow, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bow, bow.
So now back to the regular scheduled program. I don't like going that far. I don't like being that person. I don't. I don't like her putting me to that point. I need that song. Okay, cool. Cool. Just cool. Just email me. I sent it to you. I'm just saying, man, I don't even like going that route, man. I don't like going that route. Because it's taking me back to the vintage Dana. I don't want to be vintage Dana no more. Because when vintage Dana come out, that opened the doorway for the Joker. Then the Joker opened the door for Uncle Howdy. Then Uncle Howdy opened the door for the Demon King. I don't want to do this. You know what I mean? I gave y'all 5 years of all three. Can we have legit conversations? How you gonna come in my chat and defend somebody that essayed a child? Stop playing with me. You know what?
Better believe it. If you think I'm here to play around with y'all, God damn it, I'm not.
I'm just saying. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. So I will say, at the end of the day, you can't bite the hand that feeds you. Now, what I would like to see is Empress Fox and a black law student. Hey, Tanil. In this day and time, you only have your word. You only can speak truth. And trust me, I see everything that's going on. People sending me stuff constantly, all day, every day. Like what I'm about to talk about. Somebody okay. I've been saying something from day one, you know what I mean? And I'm just going to read it. It's from Magical's Way. It says, I want to thank Young Thug and YSL for this trial. We have seen Lil Rod get railroaded as a black juvenile to life without parole, with no evidence, and coerced testimony by a witness in real time for the world to see. Stop. That lets me know that people are not looking at R. Kelly's trial, because that's what happened to R. Kelly. Then he said, we've seen Moncton take a plea deal with paid insufficient counsel that landed him back in prison due to his counsel not reading over the plea before it was tendered, and his probation got revoked. Watch this. The first thing they're going to say is ignorance is not a defense in a court of law. They knew what they was doing. Meaning the state knew what they was doing. They knew they had somebody in their back pocket in Montauk. And then they lied to the judge about one of his charges. They said that he essayed the child. That's not in his makeup. That's not even in his jacket. That's not even on his charge sheet. So with that being said, I guess I'm under the impression that they have to let him go. And because she locked him up under false pretense. And what I would like to see is the parole and probation lady get her job snatched because you just landed that man in jail over something that's not there. Then he said, we witnessed the investigators on this trial lie under oath, coerce false testimony with Woody during interviews, and did not thoroughly investigate these RICO crimes, nor cooperate any witnesses' testimony before charging any defendants. These same investigators blatantly lie about song lyrics and their intentions. We've seen that with R. Kelly. We seen that with R. Kelly. Just said, hold on. Just said, nah, Monk Tunk got on the stand playing. Stay right there, Jess. I want to talk to you about that. Hold on. We listen, and he said, we listen and watch these experienced DAs galled several mistrial motions that were denied, commit numerous Brady violations and unethical prosecutorial misconduct and without consequence, coerce and intimidate witnesses to compel testimony, blatantly lie to the court, hide the ball, no candor to the court, and try to strong arm a conviction by any means. Then he said, we have all witnessed until now how this RICO statute has been abused to commit double jeopardy to several defendants for a DA's reputation, Fonnie Willis. Facts. We've listened to two judges show favor to the state, help the state prosecute their case, cover for the state's disorganization, and show partiality to the state. I'm sorry. In contrast, the state has shown multiple times to hide the ball and pervert justice by not declaring a mistrial with prejudice due to the state's consistent unethical conduct. We have seen just how far the criminal justice system goes to prosecute and convict black men under all circumstances unjustly. This includes the prosecutorial and judicial offices. We see these two offices work in tandem to destroy black lives by any means necessary. Conclusion: the world has heard for decades about the plight of black juveniles and black men alike when facing the criminal justice system. They've heard the countless stories and stats of disproportionality of black men being overly charged and incarcerated unjustly. They've heard the cries of black mothers and fathers speaking about the injustice their children have faced, being falsely charged and convicted of crimes they didn't commit, crimes that they unjustly receive harsher sentences than the law requires. They've heard the narratives that black men are inherently criminals and that the system is working properly. But we see with our own eyes the system is doing exactly what black people have been saying it's been doing for decades in real time. And this justice is happening all over America as we speak. So thank you, Young Thug and YSL, for bringing the brokenness of the criminal justice system to light. One thing I'm going to say about this: as long as you keep saying black kids, black children, black mothers, you will not be heard. Because in a court of law, black means death. So the way the judge is looking at it is, you trying to talk to me about a dead person, which in turns, you are really dead unless you reclaim your birthright because you're civic divorce, meaning that you belong to the state anyway. That's how you're able to get a birth certificate and a social security number. See how deep this goes? Everything intertwines one of another. Everything that you have been told have been a lie. You have to untwine yourself and bring it back. Now watch this. Captain Birdseye, you stupid. You stupid. Debunk this. Santa and the Easter Bunny are in cahoots to ruin Halloween. Does Monk Tuck have a lawyer? If that's what you call it, though, the person that was representing him didn't do good to me. Just said, now let's go back here. Just, you said, nah, Montunk got on the stand playing. Do you want to come on the channel, or do you want to just type in the chat? What do you mean by that? Because when I looked at it, honestly, I don't think it was explained to him well enough. And technically, he just was like, yo, I'm not doing that. That's what I'm thinking. 403 said, Robert Kelly trial made my heart hurt. I am still mad. Now it's Diddy celebrities. Say it's just action. Charlemagne the God make me sick the way he dog Rob. Watch this. I'm glad you said that. Everybody that, and I keep saying it, nobody want to listen because everybody talking about, oh, I hate that man. I must say it. Everybody that hate Trump is on Diddy tapes. If they not on Diddy tapes, then they on Epstein Island flight log. I'm gonna let you think about that. Look at all of a sudden, Kelly Rowland comes out to speak for Kamala Harris. But look at Kelly Rowland's son. I know y'all gonna call me a conspiracy theorist now. But you know, every time I've been called a conspiracy theorist, it came out that I was telling the truth. You know what I mean? When he was in front of the judge taking his plea, he said, yes, man. But you know what, Jess? Do you know to each and every, but you know, Monk don't really have a disability. Oh, you know that? That's one thing that nobody pointed out, and I was going to wait. But everybody that the state brought in have a disability. How fair is that? And if you notice, every last one of their witnesses, but that have a disability, they get frustrated with the questioning. That's part of their disability. One thing I'm gonna say. Hold on, Dana, you reach it. Hold on, Dana, you reach it. You know what? Listen, Linda. When it all turn around and come out, they're gonna be like, that damn Dana right again. Listen, I ain't telling you to vote for Trump. I'm not. But go look at Kelly Rowland's son, the oldest one, and put Jay-Z next to him and see what you get. Go get Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy, the one that would, you know, and put Ty next to her and see what you get. I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. But Toy, since you in here, you know I love you, Toy. So can you ask, why did they boost Kamala in Texas? Y'all was supposed to love her because she had Beyonce do a free concert. She had Kelly Rowland come out looking like an overgrown man-made. And then she get booed. Like, can you tell me what's going on? I'm just trying to figure out why. And you know, I make a joke and before the truth come out, right? But I always make a joke and before I tell the truth, right? And because I want people to, you know, I want people to liven up. I want them to be able to accept what's going on. And then on top of that, I want people to be able to give me your feedback like Miss Toy is doing, like the others came in doing. I don't care about you giving me your feedback. But when you're going to lie and disrespect me, then no, we ain't going to do that. We ain't going to do that. So with that being said, right? With that being said, I'm going to get something real quick. That's that I need all mothers to stay in the chat. I need all mothers to stay in the chat. Fellas, y'all can go and get something to eat real quick because I need to speak to the mothers. I need to speak to the ladies because the ladies need to understand one thing. They can't have it every which way, 4 ways to the pie. They can't do that. And right now, that's what's going on. They trying to have it 4 ways to the pie. So I need to ask this question because me and one of my sisters got into it yesterday, right? And what she told me was they defend women. Women supposed to defend women. And when I peeped into Scamala's rally, I seen on a Jumbotron it said, believe all women, vote blue, right? So if that's the case, and Toy, this go for you. Why haven't y'all talked about Bevelyn Williams? I'm just trying to figure out what's your angle. I asked Gerald Griggs the same thing. Why haven't y'all talked about Bevelyn Williams? I asked Jamal the same thing. Why haven't you? It's just as a veteran, a woman, and a human being, I can't do it. Just listen, I'm not telling nobody to vote for him. I can't do that. I can't tell nobody to vote for him. I'm just going to say, do your research and for to have an open mind, because a lot of stuff that you're hearing about that man is a lie. So my question is, y'all say believe all women, right? So I'm just going to put this right here. I'm going to put that right there, right? I'm going to make it bigger for you. Muhammad Shee facing 6 months in prison for repeated essay on multiple children. And he's an immigrant, right? Bevelyn Williams got to serve 3.5 years for praying for babies in front of a abortion clinic. And you expect me to vote for a woman that want to incarcerate women that prays for babies that are being aborted and that let immigrants go? That right there and should be enough for y'all to say, hell no, we going to the red side. Make this make sense. This is under her administration, which is now. And somebody going to be crazy enough to say, oh, this is Joe Biden administration. No, it's not. It never been his. This is the machine called the Obama administration machine. No, she didn't prosecute. This was her administration that did this. And she allowed it. So you can't get me to vote for a person that blatantly opens and defy God. You know what I mean? So but see, I wasn't even trying to go there with that today. And because we ain't talking about that today. Because I can be there all day with this. And you know what people going to say? Oh, what about Trump? What about Trump? And I just seen my sister say, Trump the biggest liar. Well, if Trump the biggest liar, then I guess his track record was falsely put out there because he did everything he said he was going to do. I'm just putting it out there. It's so much I have. Like, the migrants have more. You know what? I'm going to do this because by y'all being tax-paying citizens, I wish y'all get out of that. But you can only lead people. You can't make them drink. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this for y'all, okay? I want y'all to pay attention to this.
You're going to come here to this facility starting tomorrow.
When migrants first walk in after intake, they will see a recreational room set up with rows of couches, TVs, Xboxes, and board games. There will also be a phone bank so migrants can connect with family in order to find more permanent housing.
We can do that in 24 hours, maybe even less. Many times, it's going to take longer. Could take days.
Next, there is a cafe that will provide migrants with 3 meals a day, and snacks, coffee, and tea will be available 24/7.
Those meals are all culturally appropriate. It is South American fare. The menu rotates on a regular. You're going to come here to this facility.
Now, I know some people going to say, why did he play that? Because the migrants are eating and doing things better than the foster kids are. It's foster kids who never seen an Xbox. But the migrants get to come and play Xbox on giant screen TVs. Y'all better wake up. And I ain't telling y'all to vote for my boy. But I'm going to say this. Anyone who has ever been around people taking cocaine or taking it themselves can tell you with certainty that this lady is loaded when she gave this interview. I'm just going to leave this here, and then I'm done after this. Y'all have a good weekend, but this is what you're voting for. Check it out.
I always wanted to go to Howard, and I went to Howard. And actually, it was in February of 2004. Olives with cream cheese on dark rye. And so it's remember, I'm a prosecutor. I have focused on that. I mean, in a nutshell. Yeah. And it was the assessor at the time. Can you perform some marriages? We need more people. And every nook and cranny of City Hall. Yes. Important is that we also appreciate the nuance. You know, there's a lot to do. There's a lot more to do. Who's over the age of 18 as though they're an adult. You know, because it was doubling it, right? Right, where poor people sit in jail and people who have money get out. That there is no difference between any of the kids, our kids, and those kids who are otherwise in the system. So, for example, not to sell you a bag of you know what, but it was difficult to do. It was, in large part, I've got big signs, Dreamers Welcome Here. I've got the rainbow flag, and they were like, "Why are you putting the rainbow?" I had to get permission, but I got it. Whatever. And I was like, "Yo, Ran." So, you know, hey, Ran, how you people doing with it? Good? You know? I've taught him how to chop the onions. Oh, honey, baby, what happened? I'll take care of you. They are in California now, but New Jersey is very much in them. And then, you know, and they're originally from Brooklyn. Okay, so the first time I meet my mother-in-law, she looks at me, she puts my face in her hand. So it's Barb and Mike, my father-in-law's Mike. She puts my face in her hand, she looks at me and she says, "Oh, look at you. You're prettier than you're on television. Mike, look at her." No. I swear to you. So I think of often your question and that issue, I think of it as a Venn diagram. So, you know, those three circles. The process of preparation is extensive. And it was about finally making it making lynching a federal crime. You know, I was slow to sign on to it because I really felt it didn't do enough. Years ago, created a juvenile justice system. Political capital doesn't gain interest. So no need to just let it sit there.
I'm about to go there with
Might as well spend it. I'm going to change metaphors. She said it was a table. Okay, now I'm going to go with a house for what could be days, weeks, months, even years. Or, equally possible, her attorney will come to her and say, you know, if you plead guilty, when I'm sitting there, I just want to know the truth. Like, I just want to know what happened so that we can avoid as much as possible another adversary from interfering in our elections. Because the vast majority of us have so much more in common than what separates us, right?
Ooh. So, hold on. I got one more. Hold on. Come on, 403. Go ahead and put that. Come on, let's put the orange man back in. Come on, man. So, just asked a good question, right? She said, why did Republicans turn down a robust bipartisan border bill? Why did Trump ask them to wait until the election? Well, here's the thing. He didn't ask them to wait till the election. What he did say was, do not vote for that bill. And the reason why you don't vote for that bipartisan border bill, because in the back of the bill, the bill will hurt all U.S. citizens. Trump looks out for the American people. He don't look out for himself. That's the only president that's not, you know, establishment built. Everybody else is built by the establishment. Now, like I said, I wasn't really trying to go there, right? I really wasn't trying to go there. And the reason why I wasn't trying to go there is this right here. A lot of stuff has happened. A lot of stuff has happened. A lot of stuff is going on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. They locked up Tommy Robinson. Oh, my God. That's about to cause a world war. But let's go here real quick before I go ahead and jump on that. I'm giving y'all something to think about. Tommy Robinson was just locked up. Y'all go look that up if y'all want something to talk about. Oh my God. You know what? I'm wrong. I shouldn't be talking that. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. For all of y'all that love R. Kelly, right? Something just came across my desk. Styx may be in trouble. For y'all to know who Styx is, I'm about to show you why I say that. See, every time I try to get off this joint, something else jump out there. But Styx may be in trouble. Check this out.
We can understand that.
Well, I definitely did that to definitely be so clear to cut the cord that I don't want to have anything to do with this person at all. I don't want to work with them. I'm even embarrassed that I have worked with them because it's literally shattered everything that I've tried to build after doing that work in my life. So if I have always said when I was a kid, I never would want to regret anything, but this I regret. I regret that we ever worked together because it's turned my life completely upside down. She's not been able to let me go. She's not been able to let me progress. into a mature woman and work with other people, build other great entities and statues and trophies that develop in the arts world and music. She's just been a savage, stealing my intellectual property, stealing my ideas, just basically doing anything and everything to damage any type of happiness that I could have had up to current. That be in my own independent career, establishing my own company, my own music, relationships, whether it be business partnerships, personal relationships. So I've had to do a lot of work, a lot of practice of self-love. I know that, I was that kid that grew up and always did the right things and always studied really hard and always did a lot for whoever I was working for and the company. And, that time has come and passed over and over again. And it's just been a nightmare to try to move on and do other things with other people without it getting totally destroyed. The other people I've worked with that have been on a plateau have been paid to fire me. I found this out, and then it just kept happening. So it was a pattern. You get really excited about something, you build it up, you invest all this time and everything in it, and then, she comes and pays people to fire me. And I've even relocated cities and houses and apartments, and ways have been found to manipulate that and control that. I've lost a huge amount of money dealing with this situation. A lot of money has been stolen from me. A lot of rental deposits have been stolen from me. Had his own personality, it stuck his hand out and grabbed my finger, type of weird, crazy shit. Excuse my French, I'm going to France soon, so I'm just practicing. And so I kept the cat out of guilt, out of, emotional ambiguity. I drained my bank account on the situation, and then I took the cat to the West Coast to do a job in San Diego, La Jolla, and more bipolar activity started happening. I was getting abused every time I came home from work, and I'm talking about 12, 16. It was a pattern. You get really excited about something, you build it up, you invest all this time and everything in it, and then, she comes and pays people to fire me and insult me, and it's just been disastrous. And, I'm pretty strong, so I've, kept my train moving forward and establishing new relationships and in different entities of the industry, stepping away from.
This is the lady that released Beyonce satanic ritual photos. And she did it in retaliation because she said that, Beyonce. Hold on. And she was saying that Beyonce, pretty much let Styx rape her. That's bad. That's bad. For everybody on my political page, I will be releasing the Joe Rogan Donald Trump interview. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at something, but okay. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to play the Donald Trump thing at the interview. Y'all that want to watch it, y'all that's interested in watching it, y'all can go over there and watch it when I put it on. I will not be live. It would just be a pre-recording. From that point, man, y'all go ahead and yo, this is crazy. Y'all go ahead and enjoy your weekend. But right now, if you want some intel, if you want something to talk about, go look at the Tommy Robinson situation. Right now, they got 300,000 British protesters that just overtook central London, right? And they thought that it was going to quiet the people. And for y'all that don't know who Tommy Robinson is, he's a podcaster that have a pretty big voice. And they locked him up unjustly over in London. And 300,000 people are storming the streets about him. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And before y'all go, this is what I'm going to say to the Democratic Party. Y'all can sit back and talk about Trump all day, every day, but y'all not talking about the truth. Now, here's where I destroy the Democratic Party. You don't destroy the Democratic Party by going back and forth with them. You let them tell on themselves. Watch this.
These are the times that I am discouraged about my job as a representative and also just what happens here at the Capitol. We sat in a committee all day discussing whether or not somebody that buys little children, these are 2, 3, 4, 5-year-old kids, they buy them for sex, that we tried to get a bill through, Representative Bradley sent one through, that was going to put these buyers in jail. Right now, most of the time, they get off on probation. Almost all the time, they get off on probation after buying a child and raping a little child. And we tried to say, well, they need to at least serve a minimum of 4 years. And then we sat and listened to the Democrats fight against this bill, fight against putting these people in jail, and came up with all kinds of reasons, including that these buyers are victims themselves. This is very discouraging, and it's also very disgusting for me that they would actually defend this. And then they voted completely along party lines. The Democrats voted 100% that they did not want to put these pedophiles in jail. They defended the pedophiles. This is why it's so difficult sometimes to do what we do around here. We know we're on the side of right, we know we're on the side of morality, and we get shot down by, I do not understand the thought process behind this, but we do get shot down. This is why I would encourage you to do a few things to help us with this. First, if you believe in prayer at all, please pray. We are fighting truly dark forces here. This is not okay. This is evil stuff that we're dealing with. And if you have the ability to come up and testify on bills or anything like this, please do so. Your voice is very important to what we're trying to accomplish around here. We are the minority, but with you, we become a powerful force.
And that's what the Democratic Party does. They support pedophilia. And I'm not saying all of them do that, because I'd be wrong if I say all the Democrats do that. No, you have some good Democrats and you have some bad Democrats. Just like what Republicans, you got some good Republicans, you got some bad Republicans. So don't think that I'm saying that all Democrats are bad. No, because I met some really good ones. So I can say that. with that being said, man, Dana J up out of here. And I wish everybody a good weekend. I wish everybody having a great time. And remember, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. You got to be someone important. Be yourself. Until next time, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the greatest show on earth, the Dana J Show. Thank you.
Swimming in you. Hey, little mama said I wanna take her. Dipping your pool. Just go for a little dive there. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah.